My name is Adnan, and this is my story. I came here as an immigrant. I barely spoke any English. I didn't know the culture, cold weather, nor the country. After passing my English exam, I moved to Boston with a distant relative. Life was rough in Boston. I worked 2 jobs and went to school full-time, with minimal support from my dad, who also had to feed a household of 7 people with only 1 income. Friends, betrayal, loneliness, depression, stress, everything hits you when you're 16. I recall a harsh winter when a friend of mine betrayed me. I had no place to go, so I slept in my car for 9 months. It was cold. I could barely fall asleep. I was afraid every night, parked in the parking lot. When the sun came up, I'd run to the shower and the gym and eat cereal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then go to my class and back to work. I had no life. My friend said, "You can drop out of school and work at a gas station, make some money." But I wasn't gonna give up on my American dream for higher education. So I kept going. I had to change schools several times because of lack of funds and visa status. When I graduated, I couldn't work because I didn't have a green card. I would find a job, and a few months later, they would let me go. Fast forward 7 years, I found a proper job, paperwork all sorted out, working for a top consulting firm as a senior executive. Wow. From then on, I saved every penny with hopes to buy a house someday. Well, only a year later, my landlord decided to sell his house. I convinced him to sell it to me because I had saved up $10,000. It wasn't enough. I needed 30. He said, "Don't worry about it. I will loan you the 20K and you can buy my house." And just like that, I had a beautiful house to my name. I upgraded the house with my own hands from head to toe, and a year later, sold it for $200,000 net profit. And that's when I tasted the power of investing. At 21 years of age, I had bought and sold my first investment property, and then it was game on. Now, life is great. I had some success. I'm an entrepreneur, a landlord, an expert management consultant, and have multiple streams of income. In 2017, I started a consulting company with a friend, which did $2.2 million in its first year with $85,000 a month in payroll. I took those funds, invested in various markets, and the rest is history. Since then, I've been consulting, investing, and enjoying working on my own terms. 10 years ago, it all seemed like a dream. So my request to you is to see the light. It is all possible. If an average immigrant like me from a third world country can make it to the top 5%, so can you. So let's join the team and let's make a difference. Let's level the playing field. Thank you for your support. I am Adnan, and this is my story.